What's up guys, Brian here with BPS Customs, and as of November, I have had a YouTube channel, this YouTube channel, for a year. And I wanted to come on and do this video kind of freeform. There's no script or anything in front of me. I just kind of wanted to talk from the heart, I guess, about what it's meant to me to be a part of the tech community. Also talk a little bit about the channel's direction for the future and anything else that comes to mind. So it's very unlikely that you guys have been following me from the beginning because obviously I had no subscribers at the beginning. So the people that watched my very first couple videos were just maybe people that stumbled across it during a Google search or something along those lines. But my very first video was about Black Friday and how you can get Black Friday deals for an extended period of time during the month of November by having companies match Amazon deals.
Hey everybody, Brian here with S-Tech. Just wanted to do a quick video on Black Friday. I know that a lot of people are into Black Friday shopping. Last year, Black Friday actually was bigger than it ever was for retailers. They did more business than they ever had before.
Now, I thought it was a fairly topical video to do just because of when I did it, and I also thought that it would generate a good amount of views because people were likely looking for Black Friday deals at the time. So I don't think it qualifies as clickbaity because it wasn't misleading. The title wasn't misleading at all, but it was very topical. And as soon as the Black Friday season ended, basically the video got no more views. And it's not like it was a breakout hit for me to begin with. But it kind of got me started, and that's when I realized that I could do more videos. Now, initially, what I did with this channel, what the goal of the channel was to establish a, honestly, not very big viewer base. I wanted to have some subscribers, but that wasn't the ultimate goal. I was, and still am, a custom system builder. I advertise on Craigslist locally. People know me now from the YouTube channel, but people also know me from Twitter and other things like that. But the reason I started the YouTube channel was to provide information and also kind of demonstrate some of the services that I could provide as a custom system builder and kind of use it as an advertising platform for what I could do for a client.
Hey everybody, Brian here with BPS Customs, S-Tech TV, and today I just wanted to do a really quick video about something that people sometimes tend to overlook when building PCs.
As it turns out, more people want to watch me build computers than to pay me to do it for them. So my YouTube channel has grown while honestly my client base for my custom system building business has declined. And that's fine because at least there's something there to fill the void and my whole company just didn't fall off the map. But as a result now I have, I guess almost 4,000 YouTube subscribers and I get client builds still, but not nearly as many. I'll get maybe one a month now, which you guys usually see. I'll usually put up a video about it, whereas I used to get a lot more requests than that. So it's funny how the business kind of shifted from doing custom builds for people to doing custom builds for everybody, or at least for the benefit of everybody. And I guess that's a good thing, right? You have now more information being disseminated as opposed to just using this as an advertising platform, which was, I guess, my initial goal. So looking back on my first couple videos, they were terrible, I guess is the word. It's not the video quality that was bad, although it wasn't the greatest. I've shot the videos on my iPhone 6s, which I would still recommend as a video platform for a beginner. But I didn't know anything about lighting, I didn't know anything about audio, and I didn't know anything about scripting. So I also didn't know anything about video editing. So I was kind of jumping in with 2 feet into like a pot of boiling water, or a pit of lava or something bad to jump into. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into, because when I would make a video that I thought contained relevant content or interesting content or anything along those lines, and then I went and I edited it and I uploaded it and I watched it, it was just not on the level of where I wanted it to be, and also nowhere near what other people were doing in the same space, the same tech space. So it was a little disappointing for me to go and watch those videos, because I knew I could do better. I just didn't know how to do better, and I needed to learn. So that's what I did. I watched other videos. I did a lot of research. I, read articles. I learned. I learned what to do with my camera. I learned what to do with my lighting and my microphone, and things kind of got better. And it took a lot of time. I also have become much better at video editing. I am by no means a professional, but I could put several clips together without it looking like a jumbled mess. So I'm actually kind of proud of that. I am very self-taught. I kind of needed to learn, and I did learn. And I think that has benefited the channel greatly, because after the first couple months of putting out content that was extraordinarily mediocre and wasn't all that frequent, I actually considered just stopping, because there was no point. I didn't have any subscribers. I didn't really have people that were really interested in the content. It wasn't driving business for me for the system building business. So why continue it? Why continue to put time into it if it wasn't really working for me and people weren't really enjoying it? And I guess that was maybe around March or so of 2016. But then I decided that if I'm going to do it, I'm going to give it a real shot. So I bought myself not the greatest camera. It was a Canon Vixia R50, I believe. You can see the internal here. I mean, I hope this is focusing okay. But minimal button layout, because this is a touchscreen. I bought myself an actual camera instead of having to use my iPhone. I bought myself, a nicer lav mic so that my audio would be a little bit better. And I think that people really responded to that, because my viewership numbers started to pick up. I started to gain some subscribers. And, like I said, right around March, maybe beginning of April, the viewership started to really increase noticeably. So it was proof to me that I guess I was doing at least a couple things right, and that it was worthwhile for me to pursue further, as opposed to giving up on it. And that has everything to do with you guys and almost nothing to do with me. That means that you guys were interested in what I was doing. You wanted to watch my videos. You wanted to leave feedback on my videos. I appreciate that more than you guys could know, because now I have, almost 4,000 subscribers, and I don't do this for me. I do this for you. It's a time-consuming process to script, shoot, edit videos, to keep your gear in good shape, to think of new video topics, to communicate with vendors and try to coordinate builds and product releases and review videos and things of that nature. And I have a very time-consuming and not all that easy full-time job. Granted, I do work from home, but it is still something that I need to be doing minimum 40 hours a week, and to be honest with you, usually 50 plus hours a week. So in addition to whatever you guys see, I also have another very much time-consuming occupation that almost kind of prevents me from putting as much into this as I could otherwise. I'm sorry if something seems to be lacking sometimes, but I can't very well go and give up my full-time job. My wife would not be happy with that. But things are going pretty well. I have now a giveaway going on, which you guys can find down in the video description. I'll put a link down there. I also have a new merchandise store, BPS Customs merchandise. You could buy shirts and mugs and whatever. I don't even know what's in there. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there, and that link is also down in the video description. So if you guys have any interest in buying any of that stuff, go and check it out. I hardly make any money on those sales, but I know that there were a couple people that were requesting it because I did post something on Twitter about having some apparel, and some people were interested, so I made a merchandise store, and hopefully I sell a couple items, I guess. But if you're interested, check it out. It's down in the video description. So where are we going? Where is this channel going? What is the future here? I just want to continue to grow. I want to continue making good quality videos for you guys. I want to improve in any area that I could reasonably improve, because like I said, it does take a lot of effort for me to do this and my other job, and I guess I can't do everything I'd like to do. I'd like to buy a new lens, for example, but there are things in the house that need attention, and I gotta buy Christmas presents and take care of my car and whatever else. So there are priorities that I do need to attend to before I can upgrade my camera equipment. But that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It doesn't mean this channel is not going to get better. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to expand my coverage and take into consideration other opportunities that might come my way. And I want to provide for you guys the best entertainment and the best informative content that I can. And I need you guys for that. Now, I know that the YouTube comments section can sometimes get really trolly, really, I'm gonna say it gets really toxic. Once the ball gets rolling on some negativity, it seems to kind of snowball. And I am certainly not the only person that gets negativity on their videos. I think almost every YouTuber does. But to be honest, it gets a little frustrating. And I would like to at least keep this video's comments civil. How about that? And if you guys want something from me, ask me. If you guys have any information you need from me, ask me. I monitor the comments on almost every one of my videos to a reasonable degree. I have some videos with hundreds and hundreds of comments that I can't possibly read them all and respond to them all. But, especially within the first week or two of videos release, I try to respond to as many comments as I can. So if you guys have any information that you guys want me to have, or anything you want me to see, please let me know. Just don't yell it at me in all caps and tell me I'm also really dumb looking, because that won't get you anywhere. But as far as what content specifically is coming up, I could very much assure you that I have no shortage of things to make videos on. I have a Google Doc right now that has almost an entire page of video topics that I will be doing, or at least hope to be doing within the next several months, I guess. I'm also going to be going to CES. So I'm going to try to bring you as much video coverage as I can while I'm there, and then I'm sure I'll have video to release after I come back, because I only have so much time to do video editing while I'm there. So if there's anything specifically at CES that you guys want me to see, want me to take a look at, take some video of, comment on, let me know. Let me know on Twitter or in the video comments or anything like that, because I want to do coverage for you guys, because unfortunately most of you can't go. CES is actually closed up this year and only is allowing in people with, I suppose, media credentials, some kind of connection to the technology industry. So in the past, people could just go if they wanted to go, and now that's not the case. So I will be your eyes, but tell me what you guys want to see. So that's going to be a lot of content coming there. I have Project Sunrise, which is sitting over there right now, which had a problem, which I'll talk about in the next video, but that's still in progress. I have my November builds video, which is going in an S340 Elite, which is down there and needs to be addressed. I have a whole bunch of other stuff on my shelf over there. I have an entire shelf on my product shelf that's dedicated to products that need reviews, and I don't know when I'm going to do them. It's a lot of work. I have a lot of work ahead of me, and like I said, I have another job, so I kind of have to fit in what I can when I can, and sometimes it gets to be a little overwhelming. But I can only imagine how it is for a bigger channel. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. It's a lot more work than a lot of people really seem to think it might be. But I've been rambling for quite a while, and I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm going to end this video, and I just want to say, like I said in the beginning, thank you guys so much. It's been a year. It's been a great year, and I think that with your support, this channel can get even bigger, and I want to do a big giveaway at 10,000 subscribers. I'm at around 4,000 now, so it might not seem like it's that close, but with the rate that I've been gaining subscribers over the past maybe month or so, I think 10,000 subscribers will come before the middle of next year. So I want to do a big giveaway, so, you know, stay tuned for that. And it's going to be a worldwide giveaway, too. I know some people were a little frustrated that my last giveaway was US only. Whew, okay, so that's a lot of stuff that came out of my mouth that I don't even know if you've watched to this point. But if you have, thank you again. And I will continue to make quality videos for you guys as long as you're watching them. So I guess that's it. Thanks a lot for your support. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit that like button or the dislike button or whatever you feel like doing. But as always, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video.